This is his family tree.
This is me and my mom and my dad. This is my mom's family and my dad's family. Here's my grandmother and my grandfather. Here's my mom, dad, and mom. And here's my grandmother and grandfather. Here's my dad, mom, and dad. Mom and dad. And this is my little brother, Saideep. He's little, and he's 3 years old. And here's my mom's brother and her wife. She's going to have a baby. And here's my mom's sister and her husband. And they have 2 children. And they're my brother.
Cousin.
And here's my dad's brother, and here's my wife, and they have 2 children, and here is my dad's sister, and here's her husband, and they have 2 children.
So mommy has a brother and a sister, and daddy has a brother and a sister.
చిన్న ఆ camel ది చెప్పాలి కింద.
And at India, I had a camel ride with my brother, and here's Asha, and at India, here, and then I had a lot of fun.
Good.
Oh, that is so wonderful.
Where they live?
Yeah,
Everybody.
where do they live,
They
Saideep?
live in India.
They all live in India. Now this, boys and girls, is the country of India. Right here by the Indian Ocean. Now Saideep, do you know where in India they live? Do they live in the northern part of India, which is up? Or do they live in the southern part of India? Or do they live in the middle? Do you know?
I don't know.
So they live down here below.
Yeah.
They live
Andhra Pradesh.
down here in the Philippines.
Yeah, a little bit, the right dog you see? Yeah.
Right here. Madras?
No,
No, Bangalore?
Hyderabad.
Hyderabad.
Hyderabad? Okay, right here. Right here. Okay. Both grandparents live there.
Yeah, same.
All the grandparents, all the family live there. Right here.
And here's the sun and the squirrel with the birds.
Saideep, how often do you go to India to visit? You can go next year. How often have you been there?
I don't know.
You've been maybe once a year.
Once a year.
How many times you have been there? 3 times. So yeah, okay, 3 times. Yeah.
Good job. 3 times, yeah.
So you're 3. Boys and girls, do you have any questions to ask Saideep and his daddy and mommy about his family connection?
Himanshi, any question? You ask Saideep.
Raise your hands if you have grandparents that live in India.
Auntie.
Okay, you have your and your grandmother are just visiting now. Adishri, your grandparents are in India, aren't they? And Saideep, you have grandparents in India. You have grandparents in India. Rasesh, do you have grandparents in India?
My mom does.
Does your mom have relatives that live in India?
Yeah, but my grandma lives in India too.
Okay, your grandma's living in India too.
That's nice.
Pranav, do you have grandparents in India? You have grandparents in India. Oh, that's wonderful. That is a wonderful family tree. I'm going to get a picture of Mommy and Daddy as soon as Mommy gets fixed.